Welcome to all in SV Union High School and Junior College, presented by Mrs. Vaishali Jadhav. Hello students, in previous part of lesson fractions, in practice set 21, we have studied how to subtract the fractions. Alright, now here we are going to learn in problem set 22 how to add the fraction when denominators are not same, as well as we are going to learn how to subtract the fractions when denominators are not same. So we'll learn first question 1, that is add. In this, see, the first example is given 1 upon 8 plus 3 upon 4. Now 8 is twice of 4. So we shall change both the denominators to 8. So let us write 8 is answer. 8 is twice of 4. So we shall change the denominator of both the fractions to 8. Alright. Therefore, 1 upon 8 plus 3 upon 4. Now 8 as it is 4, by multiplying 2 we'll get the denominator 8. So here let us multiply in the denominator by 2. When we are multiplying in the denominator by 2, we have to multiply in the numerator also. Right? So what answer we'll get is equals to 1 upon 8 plus 3 2s are 6 upon 4 2s are 8. Alright. So let us add numerator. Already we have studied in the previous problem set. So let us add numerator. In the numerator 1 plus 6. Write denominator only once, that is 8. So 1 plus 6, 7 upon 8. Is that clear? See here student, in the second example, fractions are given 2 upon 21 plus 3 upon 7. Here 21 is thrice of 7, 7 3s are 21, right? So what we can do, we can multiply this fraction 3 upon 3, right? So let us write here 21 is thrice of 7. So we shall change the denominator of both fractions to 21. Alright. Therefore 2 upon 21 plus 3 upon 7 as it is. Multiply. Here denominator is 21, so 7 3s are 21. When we are multiplying in the denominator by 3, we have to multiply in the numerator also by 3. Okay. So this is equals to 2 upon 21 plus 3 3s are 9 upon 7 3s are 21. Alright. Now we know, add numerators, 2 plus 9 divided by 21. So our answer will be 11 upon 21. See here student, third example is given 2 upon 5 plus 1 upon 3. Here in the denominator no number is multiple of each other. Then there is one more method by cross multiplication. By cross multiplication. Okay. So what to do? Write down first fraction as it is, 2 upon 5 multiplied by, see the denominator of second fraction given, that is 3. So we have to multiply here in the numerator as well as in the denominator by 3. That is denominator of second fraction. Plus we have to write second fraction 1 upon 3 as it is. To this fraction we have to multiply in the numerator as well as in the denominator by the denominator of first fraction, that is given 5. So we'll multiply in the numerator by 5 as well as we have to multiply in the denominator also by 5. Alright. So this is equals to 2 3s are 6 upon 5 3s are 15 plus 5 1s are 5 upon 3 5s are 15. Alright. Now have we got that both denominators same? Yes. So what to do? Add numerators. In the numerator 6 plus 5, write down denominator only once, that is 15. So which is equals to 6 plus 5, 11 upon 15. Alright. So this is our answer. Student, let's solve example number 4. The fractions are given 2 upon 7 plus 1 upon 2. Here also look at the denominators. None of the number is multiple of another number, right? So what to do? By cross multiplication. By cross multiplication. Alright. So let us write first fraction 2 upon 7. Therefore 2 upon 7 plus. In the third example I already told, to this first fraction we have to multiply using the denominator of second fraction, that is 2 upon 2. Alright. Plus let us write second fraction as it is. To this fraction we are going to multiply using the denominator of first fraction. So multiply 7 upon 7. So we have multiplied in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So this is equals to 2 2s are 4 upon 7 2s are 14 plus 1 7s are 7 upon 2 7s are 40. Here students, is the denominator same? Yes. Now we have to add numerators in the numerator. 4 plus 7 upon, write denominator only once. So 14 we are going to write only 1. Now 4 plus 7, yes, it is 11. 11 upon 40 is our answer. Student, let's see fifth example. Okay, here also look at the denominators. None of the number is multiple of each other. Again, same method, by cross multiplication. By cross multiplication. Okay. Now, let us write first fraction 3 upon 9 multiplied by denominator of second fraction. We'll multiply using that number 5 in the numerator as well as in the denominator, plus 3 upon 5 multiplied by denominator of first fraction, that is 9. So we have to multiply in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So 3 into 9, 5 into 9. This is equals to 3 5s are 50 upon 9 5s are 45 plus 3 9s are 27 upon 5 9s are 45. Alright. So 15 plus 27, because denominators we have got same, upon 45, which is equals to. Now 2-digit numbers we have got. No need to worry. Add first unit place digits and then tens place digits. 7 plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, so we'll write on the unit place digit 2, carry 1 over here. 2 plus 1, 3, plus 1, 4. So we got numerator 42, denominator is 45. So our final answer is 42 upon 45. Alright. Students, let us study question number 2, that is subtract. See, in the first example, fractions are given 3 upon 10 minus 1 upon 20. Here, 20 is twice of 10. 20 is twice of 10. So we shall change the denominator of both fractions to 20. Alright. So let us write first fraction 3 upon 10. 10 how many is 20? Yes. 10 2s are 20. So we are going to multiply in the numerator as well as in the denominator by 2. So multiply by 2 upon 2 minus 1 upon 10. Okay. So this is equals to 3 2s are 6 upon 10 2s are 20 minus 2 1s are 2 upon 2 10s are 20. Alright. Now here we got denominator same. So we'll write that only once. In numerator we'll write 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 4 upon 20. This is our final answer. Is that clear? Student, let us see the second example. Fractions are given 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 2. 4 is twice of 2. So we can change both the denominators to 4. So let us write here 4 is twice of 2. So we shall change the denominator of both fractions to 4. Okay. Therefore 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 2. We have to change this denominator to 4. So 2 2s are 4. That is why we have to multiply in the numerator by 2 as well as we have to multiply in the denominator also by 2. Okay. So this is equals to 3 upon 4 minus 1 2s are 2 upon 2 2s are 4. So in the numerator what will get? 3 minus 2. As denominators are same, we have to write it only once. So 3 minus 2 1 upon 4. This is our final answer. Student, see in the third example, if the fractions are given 6 upon 14 minus 2 upon 7. Here also the same thing. 14 is twice of 7. So we have to change the denominator to 14. Alright. So here 14 is twice of 7. So we shall change the denominator of both fractions to 14. Therefore 6 upon 14 minus 2 upon 7. Now we have to change this 7 to 14. So we have to multiply in the numerator by 2 as well as in the denominator also by 2. So what will get? 6 upon 14 minus 2 2s are 4 upon 7 2s are 14. Alright, so this is equals to, write in the numerator 6 minus 4 upon 14. So 6 minus 4 2 upon 14. This is our answer. Is that clear? See student, fourth example, it is a little bit different. 4 upon 6 minus 3 upon 5. Look at the denominators, none of the number is multiple of each other. Then how we did in the addition by cross multiplication? Same thing we have to do here for subtraction also. by cross multiplication. You can write in short like this also, multiplication. Therefore, 4 upon 6 multiplied by, see the second denominator 5, using that we'll multiply here in the numerator by 5 as well as in the denominator also we'll multiply it by 5, minus 3 upon 5 second fraction. To this we are going to multiply by denominator of first fraction, that is 6. So we'll multiply here in the numerator by 6, also we'll multiply in the denominator by 6. It's very simple. By practice you can do it very well. Is equals to 4 5s are 20 upon 6 5s are 30 minus 3 6s are 18 upon 5 6s are 30. Now, have we got denominator same? Yes, both the denominators are 30 now. So let's write it only once. 30. In the numerator, what we have to write? 20 minus 18. Children, 20 minus 18 is very simple. We are getting the answer 2 upon 30. So this is our final answer. Is it very simple? Student, see fifth example, which is last example of this practice set. Fractions are given 2 upon 7 minus 1 upon 4. Here, if you look at the denominators, you will come to know none of the denominator is multiple of each other. So, same procedure by cross multiplication. By cross multiplication. So, let us write first fraction 2 upon 7. To this, we have to multiply using denominator of second fraction, that is 4. So we'll multiply here in the numerator as well as in the denominator, minus second fraction 1 upon 4. To this we are going to multiply using denominator of first fraction, that is 7. So we'll multiply here in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So this is equals to 2 4s are 8 upon 7 4s are 28 minus 1 7s are 7 upon 4 7s are 28. So now we got denominators equal, that is 28. So we'll write it only once. Alright. And in the numerator we have to write 8 minus 7. It's so easy. 8 minus 7, what will get? 1 upon 28. This is our final answer. Alright. Students, watch this video till the end, practice more so that it will be very easy for you all to solve such a type of examples when denominators are not equal or same.